brainstorming some features for the MoJobs app. Now, the app is done. It's going to be, released. Technically, you could use it now, and if you happen to come across it, you're free to use it. Um, it's free to use, and you can subscribe and stuff. But no, I was just brainstorming, like, this thing is pretty simple, and I just took inspiration from the Excel sheet I was using when I was job hunting, and I was like, this might be useful. So I'll, I'm going to launch in the summer to publicly, like, I'm gonna create a marketing plan and stuff to, like, publicly share it, probably put on Product Hunt, do a bunch of stuff like that. And I want to show y'all something I thought of that I'm experimenting, the UI with V0, because this is how I, like, build ship fast, test things out. Like, why code the whole front end from scratch if, I don't even know if people want to care about it. But one thing I thought about is, what if you can A/B test your resumes? Now, I had like three to five different variants of my resume um, that I was using and to see which ones worked. And I actually tried one version. It was like a dot docs file extension, whatever, a Word doc, and it was a traditional software engineering looking resume. And that one got me interviews, and I was like, whoa, what the heck? Like these resumes were great, but for some reason it was this format that people were actually responding to me, and I was like, wait, that doesn't make no sense. So I thought about that. I was like, wow, you really got, they tell you to cater your resume to the job description, and that just it just worked. It was like, I don't know why, but that resume like worked out, and that's where I got this idea. Like, hey, this could be a really cool feature to add into MoJobs, where you can A/B test your resumes and see which ones get the most traction, get the most, like, you know calls for interviews and stuff like that. So, I just told V0, like, hey, create the UI. I don't know what this thing's gonna look like. I don't know what the you know people would actually want it. But I see some cool people make some cool stuff on Twitter, on X, and like like some AI features, and I'm like, I don't got time to do all that. But one simple tool would be, you can A/B test, and I'm not sure. I would probably create like another tab. Could be another paid feature. Really simple, but the dashboard kind of tells you, total applications. So you would sync this with your job board, right? I would have to find a way to, like, sync this here. Your applications, right? Basically the ones you filled out. But I've already have that kind of done, unless I want to make it so the user could, add it here. And then the A/B testing, right? So you have the technical resume, the achievement focused resume, right? Very cool. And you can upload it. Uh, yes, very cool. So I thought this would be really nice to put up here. You compare, right? See which ones work. You got insights. Oh, the camera's messing up. And I didn't tell V0 to do this. It just did it. And I was like, this is great. And some of this might be taken out. Like, what is this? Data-driven recommendations based on your resume performance. Okay, this would be cool. And then, yeah, add the job application. So this is great. So this is something I think I'm definitely going to add, but I'm making this video, building in public. I'll probably post this on Twitter and LinkedIn. Considering, I think people on LinkedIn would find this useful. And yeah, I just wanted to share this because I think this would be really handy. And I build things that are useful for me, so I figured this might be a good thing to add. But if you have any ideas, feature requests, you could just let me know.